sea urchin, like when a wave comes and hits before it hits it, its spine digs into the rock, and this is how it protects itself from the wave. And now, and the other thing I learned about was about the pond. Like in the summertime in a pond, sometimes it used to drains some of the water out, like the pond is now. And I went outside and I was like, "Hey, Dad, we learned that." And we learned about lakes, rivers.
Why does it drain some of the water out?
Because it's summer and it gets really hot.
And what happens?
The evaporation.
Okay. And what else? What else did you learn?
I learned about rivers, lakes, ponds, coral reefs, fish. And sometimes the huge fish sometimes leans against the thing to find a place. It does this, like that, on a coral reef, and digs itself in the coral reef to like blend in like camouflage, and then it protects itself from huge fish like sharks, whales, dolphins, or anything.
What would happen if it didn't protect itself from the big fish?
It would get eaten.
Did you learn anything else?
Yes, I learned about a lot of things. Algae.
What about algae?
Microscope something.
Like
fish eat algae.
Yeah, some of them do.
Goldfish do, like our tank does.
Colors.
And I learned about seaweed, and there's 3 colors that can be: brown, red, or green.
And what's the difference?
No, well, they look the same, that's all.
Oh.
And the difference is the colors.
Oh, okay.
And this is how the ocean gets its color, from the seaweed and the plants.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, how does that happen? I don't understand how it gets its color from the seaweed and the plants.
Well, I forget about that one, but let's pretend that. Just say,
You're just going to make it up?
Well, this time I have to, because I forget about that one.
Well, maybe then tomorrow you should read some more about that.
Yeah, we did the whole thing. And guess what? A swamp thing, guess what? A tree and a swamp, like there was a whole thing, swamp and guys, they had to paddle through it. And, well, the trees on the bottom is whiter, and the top skinnier. And this is why it's whiter, is because that it needs to hold itself, and it needs to hold itself in because it could fall. Like that, and then I learned natural habitats. That's all. And I did school today.
You did good in school today?
Yes, I got 100%.